How's it going, everybody? It's TechnicGamer, and I'm going to bring you a tutorial on the best way to form your mineshaft that is most efficient and just all around will get you the most valuable resources. Now, to start off, you got to make sure that your mineshaft is on the right levels. Now, you want to be standing on level 10. The floor of your mineshaft should be level 10, and it'll be 2 stories tall, like this. Now, you wouldn't usually see this because you'd be underground, but I'm not underground right now. And basically, you'll be able to see from your mineshaft level 10 on your foot to level 16 on the very top of the roof. So, finding the level is that you are at when digging down is two ways. There's 2 ways to do it. One, you can look at the bedrock. If you dig all the way down to bedrock, layer 1 is the layer that has solid bedrock. Layer 2 has a little less bedrock. Layer 3 less and less, and layer 5 is the first layer without any bedrock at all. So, if you want, you can count up from there till your feet are at level 10. Or the easier way to do it, you just hit F3 and your Y value right there is what your feet are at. So to form your mineshaft, you want Y to be 11, and then you start digging around you. And now that we figured that out, once you've gotten to the right levels and you've dug either a tunnel with ladders or a stairway, it's really preference, you begin laying down torches to where your I guess what you call it, shafts will be. And I recommend digging kind of a wider shaft area where all the shaft end of the shafts connect into one area, and you lay down torches every 3 blocks, so 1 and then 2 in between and then another torch, and you basically can continue going down until all the levels are keep going until you're done all the way to the edge of your mineshaft. Now, at those torches, they mark where your shafts will be. And so at those shafts, here's just some completed shafts. Those are just placeholders because I wasn't really going to dig all the way. And you're going to count 10 down, so you're going to dig 10 blocks, then place a torch, then 10 more blocks, and place a torch. And then at those 10 blocks, you connect to the other shafts. I mean, it's not necessary to connect them, but it's easiest, and you can see the most blocks. So after you dig 20 back, you connect at the back and then at the middle, and also that lights up the whole shaft so you can see every ore. And you could use less torches, but it's not a big deal just to lay all those down. And then after you have those connected, you connect them all the way down to your last shaft. Now, the reason we skip 2 in every shaft is because on this shaft you can see your floor, your wall, your ceiling, and your other wall. So right there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks just by digging 2, and you can see 6 blocks. And so every block you dig, you find 6 blocks. And the reason and instead of making a mineshaft right here and begin digging again, right here, if you began digging right there, is you'd see this block again. So what you want to do is decrease how many times you see the same block. So you're going to skip over again and then continue. So you keep doing that for all of your shafts, and then you can do it on the other side too. Now, you've already covered levels 10 through 13. And then you can make a ladder or a staircase up to your next level and repeat. Only this time you'll be covering level 14 to level 16. And the reason you want level 10 to 16 is that's because where diamonds are most common, and every ore is common there too, like coal and everything. Pretty much 11 through 16 is where the ores are most common. Now, that's the most basic one that you'll use if you're wanting max efficiency, and without adding in items and everything like that. That's what I use in all my single player worlds and on servers and everything like that, and that's just because it's the best method. Now, if you want to get really fancy with how you mine, you could have a mine shaft like this, where it has, in front of every shaft you have a steel door, so if there's a dark area where monsters can spawn, they won't be coming into your main shaft connector. And if your mining area gets really long, then you can have railroad tracks with chests, powered rails, so you can get back around faster, and chests where you can, if you're on multiple expeditions, you can stay down here and not have to keep going up and down every time you fill your inventory. Or if you get diamonds, I wouldn't recommend keep on going, because if you fall into lava or something bad happens, you don't want to lose those diamonds and save yourself a lot of frustration. You just drop off. Anytime you start getting a lot of like ores built up, you just drop them off at a chest and save yourself time going all the way back up to the surface. And also, the steel door with the pressure plate is a good method because it protects your main area from your individual shafts. So this is the best method of creating your mine shaft, and if you use this method, I guarantee have a lot of you'll get the most bang for your buck, I guess. You'll use the least amount of pickaxe for amount of blocks you see. So thanks for watching my video. If you learned anything from it, I appreciate if you gave this a thumbs up, and if you want to let me know anything or have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you want to see more tutorials and let's play videos, subscribe to my channel. Alright, thanks. See you guys later.